Alright, I guess we're live. Sweet. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Cool, we're live. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Just gonna get started with, okay, hold up, I'm gonna close up all this since I'm not really looking at stuff over here. Okay. I don't know who is here right now, but hello to anyone who might be already here. I don't think anyone is yet. Whoop. It's okay, though. I'll just keep my eye out on chat and see if anyone pops their head in or anything. No biggie. I'll be busy. Okay. Okay. Maybe I could replace that with something else. I think this guy can be an axe user instead of a sword. I'm cool with you having an axe instead. Let's see, maybe if I... Let's see, Iron Blade is... Maybe I should revert it back to where... Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna revert it back to where it is, just wait. More now that I'm thinking about it, because the other bladed weapons kind of act like that. Now, how do we get the weapon weight? I know I remember how. Does one get the weapon weight? Yeah, here we go, weapon components. No, that does not tell me how to grab it. Shit. I remember how to do this. Kind of. I think someone mentioned it in here, though. Okay, it's in here. Okay, perfect. Let's see, how do I grab weapon weight again? How do I check a weapon's weight? Yes. No, that's for Tweed Emblem. Whoop. How do I find weapon weight? I know I had it. Oh, here we go. It would be unit dot get weapon weight dot weapon. Get weapon weight value, right? I believe so. Well, first of all, I'm just gonna do a quick test. See what I'm looking for here. Okay, with an iron blade right now. Okay, so 13 damage right now. Skills. Then we want half of that weight. No. Okay, yeah. And it has a weight of 7, so it being 3 makes sense. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. That works. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that then. Change log. Okay, so we can take out that because we reverted it back, and I kind of like that more. I'm gonna fix up Sam's thing here because I did make changes just now. So if I load it... okay. Because he's in the prep menu already. Okay. In that case... this guy. I wonder if that did anything. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and save because that is Sam's. playtest thing, so I'm gonna just make sure he has all that. Alright. I'll give it a little more time. Alright, I'm gonna start deciding on actual enemy stuff here. Maybe a couple of lancers would be nice. You can be a lancer. Archer, where are my archers? Archer, I just saw it. Oh, there it is. Maybe I'll add like a couple of mages here and there. Shaman, yeah. And then maybe instead of fighter here. Maybe we can make this guy an archer, actually. I don't mind making this guy an archer. Yeah, that'll work. Still need to figure out a boss, though. I don't want them to have too much move. But I still want them to be kind of intimidating to deal with. Oh, cool. I should probably put it up a BRB or something. Hold up. Let's put in BRB. Maybe I should make that bigger. Yeah, that should be good enough. Alright. And there's gotta be an outline. And outline color is going to be black. $50. Yeah. Alright. That way people will know that I will be right back because I have to check up on things. Okay.
Once the hour is too late, pride and arrogance abound their brain. We will pay. Take my hand, it's now or never. Don't let them escape. Back to back, attack, defend the day. Just one way, it's together now or never. Our hell is coming, you better know. 'Cause I ain't running, I'm right there with the battle flows. Your friend, but I know you got something. So don't show them love. When the flies come swarming, smash them into bits. This is not a warning. And just realize that never gets. We've got the target locked. We hit until it's dropped. Adrenaline rush, we feel no pain. Clench jaws and fists are cocked. My fists are cocked. Once the hour is too late, pride and arrogance abound their prey. We will pay. Take my hand, it's now or never. Don't let them escape. Back to back, attack, defend the day. Just one way, it's together now or never. Our hell is coming.
Alright, there we go. We are back. Alright, let's see. So I was in the middle of... Alright, let's see here. I guess I can pick a random infinity and kind of go from there. Since a lot of the time the bosses don't really have anything. Maybe we can make this guy drop something. Elwind would be kind of scary. Wow! Yeah, you know what? I think I'll make that a droppable Elwind. Maybe a droppable and a stealable? Maybe? I don't know. That would make things a little interesting. If he had both. Or she. I don't know. A Master Crown would be nice to drop, but... I'll think about it. I'll think about it. That would be something. And you are a boss and a bandit. Make sure to have both. Gonna go ahead and Alright, I just need to find a name. Whoops. Random name generator. Either one could work, yeah. You know what? First name and 3 middle names, that way we have like 20 names to choose from, sure. And yeah, the gender of this particular boss doesn't really matter to me too much. Let's generate a name. We kind of want a nice, tough-sounding bandit name for this mage bandit. Kenzo. Kenzo's a good one. I'll take that one into account. I'll do like this like maybe 3 times and kind of... Misaki's pretty good. Ooh, Shiori. I really like the name Shiori. Yeah, I'll try to pick like 1 or 2 names out of the bunch and then kind of... Chikara, Rokuro, Tsubame. Tsubame is also a good name. Shin, Yuri, Ayako. Maybe one more. Maybe one more. Katsu, Ryu, Katsumi, Ryuji, Chinatsu, Junko. Junko is good, but Junko's a good name, but I would associate that with Junko Enoshima from Danganronpa too much for me to use it. Ryota for the same reason, because that just reminds me of someone else. Some other character who also has the name Ryota. Anyway, Kenzo's good. See Kenzo. Maybe. Shiori. Okay. Refined, strange. Isogram? What the fuck is an isogram? Time to learn a new word today, folks. What is an isogram? A diagram, a word or phrase in which a diagram existing in the family group. A word or phrase in which each letter occurs the same number of times. A line on the chart, a contour line. Anyway, Shiori sounds good. Tsubame. Oh, that's a pretty name. That is a very pretty name, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it for any of these. I'll keep them in mind for names for other characters, though. By which I mean I'll just come across them in the random name generator again, just in case I need another name. Yuma's a good one. Yuma's good. I like that one. I think I might go with Yuma. Although that makes another... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I think we're gonna go with Yuma for this particular Sage Bandit. I like that name. I like it a lot. Okay. Now we just need a portrait to kind of go for him. Let's add a new portrait unit portrait, and then we'll go along with that. That's actually a really good look. I might use that one. Yeah, from what I saw, I think I might use that one thing. That one portrait I just came across. Yeah, I kind of like that one the most. Where is it? Sanity. Gonna go ahead and yeah. Cool. Gonna go ahead and add that to the credits. This song slaps so much. I gotta play more of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, honestly. Oh man, that song slaps so fucking much. And then with Yuma's level, I think I'll make him level 4. I think that might be... Because you're not expected to defeat him, but he's right there. Alright. Gonna make a little thing here. And we're gonna make the boss a level 4 boss. There we go. Maybe I should check up on those brownies too. Maybe I'll check up on them when I check up on the meat buns, maybe. Oh, I need to lay out some hot mats for the steam thing. For the steam pot thing. I'll look into that in a bit. Okay. But yeah, this layout looks pretty good. I think I'll keep it. Our man's got a good variety of units to work with here, so I think this should be good. I don't know if I'm going to put in reinforcements for this map or not. I might have some like come in from this direction as well as from this direction, maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna make a note for myself for... I'll figure that part out later. Add reinforcements, chapter... This is chapter 14B. And, spawn... East Cliff, East and West Cliffs. Ooh, you know what? Well, it wouldn't make much sense that they would be coming in from here, though. Yeah, I think just from the East and West Cliffs would work. Maybe a couple of flyers. I can see some flyers coming in and wrecking shit. Like maybe a flyer or two. Maybe a flyer on each side as well as a foot unit, maybe. I think I can live with that, actually. I still need to figure out how the game would check if all of the crates made it there, though. I'll figure that out when I can. I just kind of want the basic structure of each map to be figured out, and then I'll do a full-on playtest on my own. Just to check the basic stuff and make sure all of that is functional. And then I'll hand it off to Sam afterward for more refined testing. Okay. So I think this will work. Let's go ahead and save. Maybe I should consider putting one... Well, then that's gonna mean that you're gonna require a flyer to be on the map, and I don't really want that. Okay, the arena looks good. Maybe I should put a secret somewhere around here. I don't know, because I have been toying with the idea of putting a secret somewhere on this map. With all the extra, like, decoration and stuff, I feel like it would kind of warrant one. I just need to be careful of where I put it. I was thinking probably in one of these rooms over here if I were to do a secret. But if I were to do a secret, I can't let the... But if I were to do a secret, I have to make sure that the enemies don't signal that there's a secret, so I have to do that. I do have an idea, though, for a secret. I'll figure that out later. I always get this confused. So guard means that they're gonna okay. Okay, so defend needs. Okay. I always get those two confused. Swap to just attack. Although I think the green units need theirs to change. Nope, they're good, they're good. Okay. Alright, so enemy variety and enemy placement seem pretty good there. Alright. Okay. I should probably start mixing up types of units and whatever. Oh, whoop. Okay, time to check up on those meat buns and to also let stream know that I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Alright. Still no one here. Alright, that's fine. No worries. That just means I have more, time to invest in making my meat buns. Alright. Let's make some Pegasus Nights, shall we? Could probably put a couple good amount of like around the perimeter of the map. I could probably even replace one or two of them with I could probably replace one or two of them with Falco Knights. I might actually replace maybe a couple of brigands here and there, maybe instead of... Maybe I can put it like a brigand here, a brigand here. Maybe one here too, actually. Yeah, I can put in brigands there as well. I'll make you into a Falco Knight. With a steel sword. You too. Maybe, like, this one here can also be a Falco Knight. Man, I can't wait till Sam gets to the final map of the Verdant Wind route, just so I can hear this. That's gonna be fun. This guy can have a poison axe. Just for funsies, keep you on your toes. I don't mind this guy being a brigand as well. I feel like these two guys should have hand axes. I think I'll get them some hand axes to work with. Yeah, I like that. Oh, you know what would be fun? I think I'm gonna have you drop something good, sir. I'm gonna either have this guy drop something, or have it be stealable. I think dropping it would actually be the better choice, though. I think this might be fun to work with. I think I'll remove the preferred class thing. And then stuff for uses. Chapter uses. Uses refresh per chapter. I think that'll be fun. Well, actually, let's reduce it to one since I don't really typically put in, like, more than a handful, so I think just one use. I'm really cool. Oh? Someone subscribed. 1 second, I don't have Streamlabs open. Hold. Who subbed? Hello? Wait. Again, whenever I get a new subscriber, I never have Streamlabs open to check the freaking notification. I apologize. I did not open OBS fast enough to see who subbed as well. Hold the fuck up. Mr. Thek, hello. I hope that I said that right. Mr. Thekch? Mr. Thekch? Hello. Thank you for subbing. I have no idea if you were in stream or not, but thank you. Appreciate it. Anyway. Because I saw someone pop in. I don't know if that was you or not. Anyway. I think it would just make more sense for that to be the case. Alright, let's see. I still need to figure out stuff for the torch staff. Because as it is right now, its vision region is fairly weird when you use it, so I have to somehow make it so that it's centered on where you choose. But we got a good variety of units here so far, and then I'll just put in some placeholders. I think I'm just gonna put in these guys as generic placeholders for now. Just so I kind of have an idea of what we're gonna be looking at here. So I think... some units here, maybe some in the woods. Kind of blocking the pathways a bit. One guy in the woods would be perfect. Of course, I don't want it to be too... maybe guys on the forts, actually, would be good. Some guys on the hills to kind of... yeah, I kind of like that. Just to kind of block the path a little bit. Yeah. That's looking a little too... okay, that looks a lot better. And of course, I think some units in the woods here would work. Maybe a unit here. I think just more units here in general would kind of give a sense of urgency, like, oh no, the green units are in danger, you know? Just kind of give that sort of claustrophobic sense. Alright, I think that should do it. I don't want too many more than this. Because I think it's going to get a little too overcrowded at that point, but I think this should be good for my purposes. Because Viola here, I mean, Lynn, sorry, Lynn is going to be the one to take care of at least some of the units in this area here. I'm thinking for this guy, he can actually be a bishop. A level 1 bishop, I think. And instead of a heal staff, he can have maybe a lightning tome. That way he's not, like, super bad to deal with. Although that would imply the existence of other light mages in this band of bandits, which is fine. That's kind of what I want to go for. Yeah, I think that should be fine, actually. As for what Lynn would have on hand... yeah, Flamberge would work, because then that would emphasize Tsurugi's usefulness with his magic aura. Because then Lynn would be able to use that to her advantage. What's her average? What did I set her... where is she? Lynn. Okay. Because her magic stat is relatively high. Yeah, it's higher than her strength. At least that's the intent, so yeah. So we can do that for sure. Let's see what we got. I'll figure out the rest of these placeholders later, but I think we got a pretty good variety of here. Of enemy units. Okay. But yeah, I'll take care of that when I can. And then, of course, reinforcements are going to come on the forts here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's make this guy go onto this fort. Yeah, I think we're good here otherwise. Kind of like that. And let's put maybe one of these. Maybe add another guy to the mix. And just have him on this fort here. that'll work. Ah, this kind of looks terrible now that I'm looking at it. There's not really much I can do, though. Yeah, that looks terrible. I'm gonna have to work with that a little. Maybe if I replace that with something else, maybe I can make it look a little better. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna save what I got so far. Very nice. Okay. So that should do it with chapter 16. I'm just gonna duplicate this. Just so we have an intro and an outro thing. I'm gonna make sure all that's good to go. Alright, there we go. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna just take care of all the writing when we can later. Ooh, yeah. This is a very good version of Esaka. I really like this one. Really like this version of Esaka. Alright, let's see. I really gotta do King of Fighters streams again. Those were fun. I love playing KOF. I just need to find the cable for my fight stick because it's buried under so much piles of stuff. But I really want to get that into KOF again. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Okay, chapter 17. I had a bit of an idea of what to do with that one. Oh, that would be perfect, actually. Yeah, okay. I'll start working on chapter 17 then. I'll figure out enemy placements for that in a bit. But yeah, things are going pretty smoothly. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, let's create a new level. Okay, this is number 17. It's probably going to be another defeat the boss map, honestly. Oh, whoop. Time to check up on my meat buns again. Alright, let me go ahead and do that thing again. Be right back. Alright, back to work. Alright, let's go ahead and make ourselves a map. Oh, wait, first. Let's see. This one's going to be a pretty regular map, so I don't think I'll need to change up what background music I use for this one. Yeah, we'll be using Far Dawn for this part. Master Battle for player phase. Enemy phase would be Water Battle. And Poison Battle for the enemy phase. And let's see, other phase would be Past Flights. We're still going to use Master Battle for... Alright, time to see how my homemade meat bun tastes. The dough is kind of sticking to the wax paper, but it's okay. Oh yeah, this is a good meat bun. Oh yeah, this is good. This is really good. Oh yeah, this is really good. Fuck, dude. Oh, the boss battle, right. Normal battle. Did I ever decide on... Nope. Okay. Oh, this is such a good meat bun. Man, homemade meat buns are the best, yo. Oh, this is really freaking good. Okay. So the design document I had for this particular map is that it would be a series of islands. So I think I'm going to stick with that, actually. So let's add a new tile map. I don't know how big I'm going to make this one. It's probably going to be maybe just slightly bigger. I don't know yet. We're going to work with a 20 by 20 and kind of see where we go. Well, with the amount of workable area, I'm going to make this maybe a 23 by 23. Just considering what type of map it is. this. One of these is going to work. Kind of like this one. Because we've got snags to work with as well, and I kind of want those snags. So I kind of got some idea of how I want to do this. So the idea is that there's going to be like blobs of different islands here. Kind of fitting together like this. They're all of variable sizes, kind of like this. So it's going to be kind of like that. And then I'll expand. Save what I got. That way I don't lose it. Like many times I have lost map designs before. I should probably put some chests here and there. This is like the perfect place for a chest right there. And so is this. And of course some like on the quote-unquote main path would probably be a good idea as well. So maybe a couple here. Because I have a feeling that we're going to start like probably split up between maybe these two islands here. Then we can have some chests in both of these islands here.
お祭り気分で行けばいい今この時が大切だから
Because the boss, I think, is going to be up here. And then this is kind of off the path, and this is also kind of off the path here. Because, yeah, I think you might actually start here. Actually, yeah, you're going to start off on these two islands here. There's going to be a bridge. At least that goes over there. I'm gonna say that there's at least a couple of bridges over here. I'm gonna say that there's a couple of bridges here. And I think that's going to be it for the main path. The other islands are kind of going to be a bit off to the side there. I think some of these might end up being snags. I think I'll put a snag, like, right here. Actually, no, we kind of need that to be a bridge. Never mind. I think a snag there would be nice. And then a snag there. And then to kind of explain where the player is coming from. Actually, yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. So I think now... Okay, we got a pretty good idea of how the map's gonna look now. Let's call this... Whoops. Chapter 17. Okay. There we go. So that's how that's gonna look. Just like a very basic structure of it. Excuse me. Alright. Let's figure out... Okay, so I'm thinking, like, half the party is gonna be, like, over here. And then... another half is gonna be, like, right around here. Like, right around here. And then... yeah, one more formation region. Right there. Alright, and then we'll make a chest. Chest 1. And I always forget what the condition is. Unit can unlock region. I always forget. It's a good thing I always have this. And open once, and then we duplicate, so we can get another one. This is chest number 6. Okay. Alright. Making good progress. Look at that. Got more meat buns. I gotta do the thing where I say I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Oh. Also, hello. Welcome, Blue Rose. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. Yeah. But yeah, I kind of like the structure of this map. But yeah, it's plenty of choke points to work with. This one's a pretty easy-paced map, at the very least. The only really, like, I guess quote-unquote side objective to this one is that, there's chests. And as you can see, there's some chests a little out of the way, no bridges, no snags, no nothing to get to them. So you kind of need a flyer who can kind of go over there and unlock them for you. Not like you're going to recruit, like, 2 flying units this map or anything. What gave you that idea? Anyway. You know what? That's fair. That is fair. I also like my archers and mages as well. Alright, anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna be popping in and out like every 20 minutes or so because I'm in the middle of making some steamed meat buns. So I have to go back to the stove like every 20 minutes because I've been, putting the meat buns in the steam pot, and I just have to take them out each and every time. I made like 20 of them. And I'm about halfway done with the whole batch. But yeah, I'm gonna be hopping over there to check in the like 20 minutes or so to get the next round of them going in there. But yeah, let's see. So we're just gonna put you there. Ooh. Yeah. But yeah, my husband and I made like a bunch of pulled pork for Thanksgiving dinner last week, so we just have a lot of meat to work with, so I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna fill all those meat buns up with the leftover pulled pork we have. They're really good. I just had one a few minutes ago. It's really good. I made some brownies too, since I had the time to do so, so if I'm making you hungry, I'm sorry, but I'm just like, I love making food. Anyway, as for units, where is... Okay, so let's see. Khaled is going to be probably spawning in right around here, along with his retainer, Reem. They're going to be the new recruits for this chapter. They're going to come in right around here, methinks. And let's put there. As for who can recruit them, obviously Krista can recruit these two. Krista will be able to talk to Khaled, I think. Of course, duh, I mean, they've got a history together, so she'll be able to recruit him. I might make it so that she'll also be able to talk to Reem as well, and then both of them can be recruited at the same time. But yeah, 2 Wyvern Riders. You know, now that I have a better idea of when they're recruited, I should probably look at their item loadout and see if I'm still satisfied with whatever placeholder weapons I gave them. Where are they? Khaled has... Does he really need both? I'm gonna see what his personal does, because I kind of forgot what his personal weapon does. Strength and magic +3. Okay, so it is a 1 to 2 range. Okay, I should probably mention that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that'll work. So, okay. Just between you and me, Blue Rose, since you're the only one in chat right now, and Sam is not going to be in chat because he forgot his phone here at home, I can probably let you in on a little secret that I'm going to be putting in Act 2. As you can see, the Gay Bolg is here in the items database here, and that's because I plan on putting in Altina from the Thracia games in here as a little surprise for Sam. He's kind of speculated that either Marita or Altina is going to be in the game because those are his two favorite characters, and I already put in Matthew as a secret character for myself. He's not going to watch this VOD. I know for a fact he doesn't go back and watch the VODs. So, like, I think I can safely say this without him knowing. Because I know he's not going to tune into stream because he forgot his phone here at home while he's at work. So, I just kind of wanted to put that out there right now that, yeah, I put Altina in. But yeah, shh, don't tell him. I didn't... The one time he actually does. I know! That's what I'm scared about. Like, it will be the one time. Hi. Oh, hey, GNS. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, you're here too, so I'm letting you in on the secret as well. I'm putting in Altina in the game as a secret character for Sam to discover. Yeah, because I know for a fact he's not gonna pop in because he forgot his phone at home. So I'm saying it right now because I highly doubt he's gonna come back and watch the VOD later. Nice. So, yeah, okay. And another thing, I decided against doing the whole voice clip thing, if only because, speaking of Sam, I had him do like a playtest. Well, more like he wanted to do a playtest of what I've done so far with all the changes and whatever I made with Act 1 and stuff. And, he kept being mean to the characters whenever they had their voice clips play out. So I'm just like, you know what, we're gonna drop it. We're gonna drop this idea for now, just until I find a way to make the option to listen to them at least toggleable. But I think since it's a very low priority thing, and it's more like a if I can put it in, I'll put it in. If not, it's fine. So I might end up just scrapping that whole idea by the time the game's complete. Move over, Marvel. We got the real crossover here. But yeah, in terms of actual progress I'm doing today, I'm just drafting out maps. Oh yeah, speaking of drafting out maps, here is Chapter 16. Don't mind all the random villagers there, those are all just placeholders. You're not gonna actually fight villagers in this map. They're just there as placeholders until I can figure out what I want to do with actual enemy placements. Here's Chapter 14B, which I talked about, where you gotta take the crates and put them in this little peninsula area here. I still need to figure out how to make it so that the game detects that all the, crates are over there in the particular drop-off area. No, you don't get to bully the peasants. Maybe in a different project, but definitely not this one. What's the point of being a feudal lord? Ha! Alright, but yeah. I think for this stream, I might just end up just drafting out the basic ideas I have for all of the maps right now. Just so I kind of know what I'm doing. Because I have, like, the whole Act 2 progression right here. Nothing majorly spoilerly, thankfully, in my notes, so I can show them off on stream. Oh yeah, I still need to make the Gaiden chapter for Anna and Jake. Because, okay, so for each act, you're gonna get one more opportunity to meet Anna and Jake. So if you didn't meet them in Act 1, you can meet them again in Act 2, and if you didn't meet them in Act 2, you can meet them in Act 3. Act 3, I'm gonna plan on them showing them up early, so that at least they're worth, you know, recruiting and whatever. But yeah. Yeah. Chapter 17, I think, might be another boat map, just considering the premise, where Anna and Jake are trying to secure like a sea trade route. So I might actually make that a boat map. I'm not in the mood to make a boat map, though. I'm gonna make a note for myself that this is going to be a boat map. Because I know I'm gonna forget that I specifically wanted this one to be a boat map unless I write this down. Chapter 18, I think it's going to be... I kind of have an idea of how I want Chapter 18 to look. Yeah, I think I can do that, actually. Chapter 20, I think I already have, like, a draft. Chapters 21 and 22. Chapters 21 and 22, I know for a fact are going to be indoor castle maps. I know that for sure. Chapter 20 is going to be like a castle gate, along with like the inside of a village and whatever. Inside of a town, I guess, would be more accurate. Ooh, Chapter 19. That is very true. I don't know how to make a fun boat map. I just hope that the ones I made are good enough. This one's both a boat map and a Fog of War map, so good luck with that. I don't know. I don't know how well received that one's gonna be, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I do want to at least make placeholders for whatever chapters are gonna come up. Alright, let's, no, not chapter 27. This is chapter 17X. Alright, chapter 17X is where you can find Anna and Jake. Oh, whoops. Did I mistype that? Yes, I did. Not 1 times 7. That's 17x. There we go. So there's that. Or maybe... I'm not sure what I want to do with this one. Oh, wait. I think I have some ideas. I think I have one idea. A couple of ideas of how I want to do this one. Okay. Okay, so this one's gonna be kind of on the wider side. Because you're gonna be fighting from... Okay. I think I know what I want to do with this one. Let's have this... I think this one's going to be more wide than it is tall, so I think I'm gonna... let's make this a... I don't want it to be like wide, but I just want there to be enough to kind of give the impression that's kind of a... Yeah. Maybe 15 for the height. Whoop. Okay, so it's going to be out on the open sea. Okay. Okay, so we're going to be out on the open sea like this. But... Oh, fuck, wait. I kind of want to use a different one. Let's use this one. Alright, so for this particular map, I'm thinking... Okay, so the party's gonna be in, like, 2 different ships here. We're gonna have we're gonna have one ship over here. We're just gonna draft out a ship here. Da, 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 da. It's probably not going to be that big, though, thinking about it. We're going to make it a kind of a skinny boy. Okay, we're going to have, like, 2 different ships here that you're going to be in control of. We're going to... Okay, but yeah, we're going to... I'm going to figure out where I want these ships to be, but basically you're going to have 2 different ships here. Here. And then, what I plan on doing... Okay, we're just gonna... Okay. Chapter 17X. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 ships here, right? Alright. Then... Alright, this is going to be a... Okay, we're going to have another formation here. And duplicate. Okay. So we got some of that. Load in you. Man, I can't wait to get to Act 3. Because that's where all the plot stuff happens. All the juicy plot stuff, I mean. But I'd say that Act 2 has its fun maps. I would say a lot of the map design for Act 2, I'd say, feels a lot more experimental than a lot of Act 1 did. I feel like now that I've become more comfortable with the engine, I'm more inclined to make more creative map designs and map objectives with this one. But anyway. So, in terms... Let's see, do I have... Yes, I do have the fleet. I do have the fleet. Alright, we're gonna put some fleets. Okay, so I'm thinking we're gonna have some fleets. I think it's gonna be mostly fleets for this map. You're gonna be surrounded by them. Kinda like this. Something along these lines. So, I think for this particular map, you have to destroy all the fleets. There's not, like, one big boss. Although there is going to be, like, one big boss, probably. Like, maybe a pirate. Maybe right around here-ish or here-ish. But the main objective is to destroy all the fleets over here. The thing is, they're going to be really tough. I think they're going to just be super bulky and maybe have a bit of a void. Just to make it a little harder. And of course, they might act as, like, you know, enemy units, but they're, but I think reinforcements are going to spawn from their spots as well. Is how I kind of want to handle it. And then, of course, we got some flying units who are going to also be... So it's going to be basically a map where you're going to face off mostly against pirates and probably other flying type units. Are you going to get soft lock if you don't have a flyer? That's the one thing I need to figure out what to do. That is something that I kind of want to figure out right now. That's just the basic idea. I'm going to refine it a little in a bit. But I definitely don't want to soft lock the player by not having a flyer. You are going to... Jake is going to be automatically recruited and he's a ballistician, so you have at least a ballista to work with. But I don't think that's going to be enough. So for that reason, I do kind of want to make sure that it's not... okay. I'm going to have to... Yeah, I'm going to have to refine this idea a bit, but I like it. I kind of like this idea, but again, yeah, you have a point. You might get soft lock if you don't have a flyer, because that's... If you don't have a flyer, it is going to be a little tedious to take them down if you only have Jake. I'm going to think about this one. But that is kind of the basic idea. Maybe if... Oh, ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I'll be right back, you guys. I am still cooking up my meat buns. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. That should be the last bit of meat buns I'm making. Alright. But yeah, I'll figure out something. Oh, what if I... Oh, wait. I think I got ideas. I think I got ideas for what I want to do with this. Hold up. Okay. I think I know. I think each of these ships are going to be equipped with ballistas that probably anyone can use. Or something similar to ballistas. Yeah, I kind of like that. But then it's a matter of, okay, what are the other units going to do? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Because I'm just like, man, I want to work with this idea. I think it's cool. I just have to logistically think about, okay, how are we gonna make this work? I'm gonna make a note for myself here. World map. And okay. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about it. Okay. Chapter 18. I think Jake by himself is at least something, but I was thinking in like an Iron Man, not having a flyer losing them here would suck. Absolutely, I completely agree. Yeah. Yeah, so I do want to kind of sit on the idea a little bit more. Since, to be quite fair, I just thought of the structure of the map just now. So I'm just like, it definitely needs some time to refine in my brain for a little bit, for sure. But yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, chapter 18. But yeah, I just kind of want to just like draft out the rest of these chapters. Because I don't know, I feel like I'm kind of getting a little burnt out, a little slowed down by progress a little here. So I'm thinking, if I just have like inklings of ideas, like at least laid out, then I'll provide future me a foundation to work off of instead of overwhelming myself with trying to just work from chapter to chapter to completion. You know? So, like, if I have, like, a good idea of where I want to take these chapters, then future me will be like, oh, okay, cool, I already drafted out what I wanted it to do here. It's just a matter of refining things at this point. But yeah. For this particular map, this one is pretty simple. Another 20 by 20, I think. I think it's going to be a pretty small map, all things considered. It's going to look kind of similar to how I have Chapter 16, I think. But I do want to change up the... Actually, no. Not this one. We're going to be... I think we'll do this one. But then there's no mountain. Let's do... Yeah, you know what? We'll go with this. I'm cool with this, actually. Okay. We're just gonna fill in the grass. Okay. Okay, we got some river going on. Let me just get some water tiles going. Okay, I do want water tiles kind of around just so I kind of know what I'm doing here. I think I'll have the party start off in this particular area here, and then the boss will be somewhere in this upper. So I'm thinking... So we're gonna have a couple... We're gonna have a river here. Just kind of... Trying to something like that. So the river is going to be there as an obstacle, of course. There is going to be some mountain. There's going to be some mountain here and there. Some mountains here to act as obstacles. Maybe a little something over here. Oh, BS, what the fuck? Alright. And then a little something over here. I kind of want this area to feel kind of like hidden away from society, you know? It's just gonna be lots of forests. Not much in the way of cleared paths or anything. It's just kind of... I don't want too many forest tiles or too much to slow down because that's just gonna suck a lot to traverse through. So I'm just kind of like, maybe just like an inkling of like, oh yeah, there's just some dense foresty areas here. I don't want it to be like too overwhelming for the player and slow them down because like, oh, right there, that's gonna be a lot to deal with. So I'm thinking like patches of plains tiles. So it's not like a complete slog to kind of traverse through. Spots where it's just like, yeah, it's obvious that there's nothing here. You don't need to go through that. I'm just gonna sparsely kind of do all that. Just kind of make it look like you're out in the wilderness, you know. There's gonna be a little bit of this going on. Yeah. Maybe some hills tiles too, near the mountains. Since I think that makes a lot of sense environmentally wise. So I'm just gonna kinda litter the I think I'm gonna... I think one thing I want to do here is kind of make this traversable. Kind of. Like, you can go through here. I'm thinking that there is going to be, like, some sort of... maybe a snag or something over there. Okay, we don't have any snag tiles over here. I see. I see. Okay, I should have thought of that before. Well, actually... Hold up. I'm gonna put a snag tile right over here. There's going to be mostly some snag tiles over here and over here, just so you can, you know, get yourselves some semblance of a way to get across where you need to go. Okay. Okay. I think this should be good. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, whoops. This is Chapter 18's map. I'm gonna choose that. There we go. Much better. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Good draft, good draft. We'll go back and refine that at some other point. You know what? I'm gonna assign these levels to the overworld here. Just so I kind of have an idea of what's going where. Okay, so we got... no editor. Okay. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14B, which is right over here. Then we go back to 15, 16. Chapter 17 is going to be 17X. I'd say this is more appropriate for Chapter 18, just with considering what we're doing here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, da-da-da-da-na, da-da-na, da-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Switch those in. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Okay. So we got Chapter 18. I'll figure it out. Alright, Chapter 18's done, with at least drafting out. Let's figure out Chapter 19. I have, like, a vague idea of what I'm doing with Chapter 19. I need to... You know, maybe once I actually sit down and write down the script for what's happening from map to map, I'll have a better idea of what I want to do with Chapter 19. But as of right now, just like, fuck if I know. I think I'm just going to skip over to Chapter 20 and figure out what I want to do with Chapter 20. Or maybe I'm just gonna make a placeholder map for chapter 19 and then move on to chapter 20, 21, and 22. Because with those, at least, I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. Let's see, what time is it? I forgot to set a timer. Shit. I forgot to set a timer for those last meat buns. Shit. I have no idea how long ago I said that I was gonna do. Oh, fuck my ass. Well, with the power of looking back... Okay. I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes. Yeah, I think 5 minutes is pretty good, because around 15 minutes ago... Okay. I'm gonna give myself another 5 minutes and get that last batch of meat buns taken care of. Just gonna set a timer for myself to check up on them in 5 minutes. Alright. And you know what? Speaking of me making stuff, the brownies I made earlier today should be cooled off, so I'm gonna get those sliced up, so that way I may partake in my own brownies. I'm a little disappointed because I forgot to add hot sauce to the brownie batter today, so that it's not going to be as chocolatey as I'm used to. So I'm a little bummed out about that, actually. But it's okay. I'll be fine. I'm going to be a little bummed about the not as chocolatey brownies today, but, you know, I made myself brownies, and, you know, I'll allow myself to have a little treat. Later today. Chapter 19. Alright. Chapter 19, I'm just gonna make a... Gonna make it quick. Placeholder for chapter 19. Just so we have something there that we can load in later. I'm still thinking about this map because I'm just like, man, I really want to do something really cool with this one. Ooh, okay. I think I know what I want to do. But I'm gonna have to refine the idea a little bit more. But I like... Defense map. I think I know what I want to do with this one. But again, I need to refine the idea a little bit more. I know what I want to do with it. I think it's going to be super fun. I just need to think about the structure a little more. But I know what I want to do. I absolutely know what I want to do with it. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Oh, man, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm super excited about this one. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Alright. Chapter 19. I'll figure out something for it in a bit. Alright, let's put in stuff for chapters 20, 21, and 22. Man, I can't believe, like, okay, here's the thing, though. Like, once all the writing is done, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Like, I still have to do some playtesting for all of these, but, like, man, the end of Act 2 is in sight, guys. I am excited and, of course, nervous again, because it's just like, how are people going to receive this, you know? And it's just like, well, we're not at that point yet, so I should calm the fuck down. But at the same time, it's just like, wow, I'm almost done with Act 2. I started, like, seriously working on this again, like, what, March this year? And we're already, like, this close to finishing Act 2? I feel like we're gonna be done with Act 2, like, early next year. Like, probably, maybe January, maybe? I want to say, like, I'm going to be really proud of where it is at once we hit January, you know? Because I just judging by how... okay, hold on. I'm going to talk more about this once I get to the, rest of the, meat buns out of the steam pot. I'll be right back, you guys. But I'm going to talk about this more. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's see. So this was chapter 20. What did I have planned? Okay. So I actually do have a plan of how this one is going to be structured. It's gonna have... Unlike a lot of the previous maps, since we're... Let's make this... No, let's make this a 20 by 25. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to use the castle tiles set in the sense that I'm going to need those walls. And I'm going to need some roads and all that, for sure. Okay. So I kind of have an idea of how I want to go about doing this one. So the party will start off down here. And then you're basically kind of making your way through the town on your way to the front gate of the castle right here. So, to convey that... Okay, so the front gate of the castle is going to basically be around here. Kind of like... Yeah, kind of like right here. Yeah, it's going to be large and imposing right here. And then the main... And then you're going to be facing off against someone in this middle room, like right here. Yeah, there's gonna be someone in this inner chamber right here. But on top of the inner chamber, there's gonna be another, like, gate you kind of have to go through, like, right down here. And then there's gonna be someone over here. I might actually make that a little smaller, though. Because I'm looking at it, and I'm like, does this part need to be that big? Not particularly. We can just kind of downsize it a bit. So yeah, there's gonna be someone like right here who's guarding stuff, and then of course there's gonna be someone right here guarding the gate that you have to get to. Other than that, there's probably gonna be some walls of the town. I don't really have an idea of how the town well, actually, do we have any water tiles on this, thing? Because water tiles are going to be pretty big here, so I'm going to need some, actually. I think I'm going to use this one. In terms of grass tiles, I think I'm just gonna fill you up with that. And then for any water tiles, because there are going to be some water tiles here. Kind of like a moat of sorts surrounding. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a moat here. Of course, there is going to be like a wide bridge surrounding everything. So there's going to be all of this going on. there's gonna be all of this. Kind of. Yeah. Kind of like that, actually. And then we got ourselves a bridge. Do we have anything particularly... Do we have any good bridge tiles? I guess we kind of do with this. I was hoping for something a little better, but I think this can still work. What if we do this? Nope. Not much of this going on. Well, that doesn't really look good. Hold up. Maybe if we do that. Well, what if we did that? I kind of like that more. Just kind of do that. That doesn't look good. Just kind of get that going. Oh, yeah. We can double it somehow. That'll look nice. Maybe we can... And do that. I think that can work. Yeah, that can work. It's not the most regal of Bridget. Wait. We can make it look more regal. Hold up. Night sky, light the fire up in the night. Forever. Man, I fucking need to finish Persona Q. I have never finished that fucking game. It's really good though, I love it a lot. I just never finished it. I'm like literally on the final dungeon and oh my god. I just never got around to finishing it. I've had the game for like, what, 10 years now? No, not 10 years. Let's see, I was in college when I nabbed it. I think I was in my first year of college. So... it's approaching that. Yeah, like, I'm on my first playthrough, and I'm on the final fucking dungeon. And of course I need to play through it again, because I need to play as a Persona 3 protagonist, which I'm pretty sure you have to play both play twice as once as each protagonist to get, like, the true ending, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just like, I need to finish up my first playthrough, and then do it again. They're like, bruh! My friends are trying to get me to play 5 Yeah, like, Persona 5 Royal. I need... I fucking love Persona, man. It's so good. Good series. But I'm just like, I never finished a Persona game. Oy. One day I will. One day I will finish a Persona game. One day. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I'm liking that. Okay. I just needed a good idea of what I was doing. I wonder if the river should be that wide. Probably not. It doesn't need to be. I'm looking for it. I did play a bit of Golden, yes. I'm probably gonna finish that off stream, speaking of that, just because it's just like, I don't think anyone wants to watch me continue that stream. I think that the time for streaming that has gone way past. But I will be finishing that up on my own time. I'd watch, but yeah. Alright, okay, fair. I'll think about it just because I do have a lot of free time nowadays, so I'm just like, man, maybe I should get back into finishing up a bunch of stream series that I just never got around to finishing. Because there's, like, a lot of games I do want to continue. It's just because, you know, what I'm investing my time in now, like, this. I really want to get this done and whatever. It's just like, yeah. One day I'll continue doing all that and whatever. Anyway, fuck. Yeah, okay. I'll figure out what to do with this bottom part here, but at the very least, this is what the top half of the map is going to look like, roughly. I'm playing the SMT Toho fan game. Ooh, that does sound fun. I need to get into Toho. I've never tried the shoot 'em up, like the shoot 'em up genre, so I'm just like, maybe I'll like Toho, maybe I won't. But like, bro, I think that would be fun to play through. Alright. Cool, okay. Got a basic structure of Chapter 20. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Man. But yeah, I was talking about this earlier, but I cannot believe that Act 2 is like on its... Andre Mello, hello, welcome to the stream. So, as of right now, in terms of completely completed chapters, Chapter 13 is all good to go. Right now, I'm just kind of working on getting the rest of the chapters of Act 2 drafted out, before I kind of go back and just refine everything. This is a bit like Baldur and Bulgur. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Alright, Chapter 21. I should close up this. I will look at those DMs in a bit, because I'm just like, wait a minute, I don't need Discord out anymore. I was just checking the LT core, the LT Maker Discord for stuff. But anyway, alright. Chapter 21. Let's get Chapter 21 all figured out. So Chapter 21 is when you're actually inside the castle. So, the thing is, so we're in Marinus, which is the country associated with water, so there is going to be some water inside of this castle map. There won't be anything gimmicky with the, like, the penultimate map for Act 2, but I will be doing some stuff regarding the water stuff with the final map. At least that's the plan. I have a vague idea of how I want to do it, but we'll see how things go. Okay, so let's make this. So of course I want this castle tile set in here. But it doesn't really have anything in the way of water tiles specifically. Well, actually it has this greenish looking water. I might recolor this. I might recolor this to actual blue water at some point, because I'm just like, wait a fucking second. I don't want to work with gross green icky water inside this castle. So I'm gonna be doing stuff with that later. Let's rate the size of this map. I don't know. I kind of have an idea of what to do with this one. Kind of. I think it's going to be around the same size, I think. It's probably going to be another 20 by 25, probably. There's probably just going to be a bunch of different rooms and whatever. I think. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do with this map. Because I know what's gonna happen in it, but it's just like... Yeah, there is actually a way to mix tile sets. Yeah, I can just add another tile set in here and I can work off of both. So I'm probably gonna end up doing that anyway. But yeah. So I think there's gonna be, of course, this main room here. There's just gonna be a bunch of sectioned off rooms, I think, for this penultimate map. I know for a fact that there's going to be some rooms, like... I have no idea how I'm going to structure the main part of the map. But I know for a fact that you're going to start, like, maybe in one of these corners down here and then kind of work your way. I'm thinking. Because I'm just like, Okay, wait. Well, hold up. I think I might know what I want to do with this one. Because I'm just like, well... I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think we're gonna have some stair tiles that will warp you from, like, section to section as you're, like, going up in floors, I guess. I think there's gonna be, like, a couple floors you have to kind of go through until you get to, like, the final floor and whatever. So, the basic structure is that you're just gonna go from floor to floor, I think is what is gonna happen here. I'll probably end up making the map bigger because of that premise. And yeah, this is kind of like that, and then we got another thing here. And then we'll just say, oh yeah, there's a set of stairs. There's a set of stairs here, and then another set of stairs here, and then another set over here, which will take you up here, and yada yada, so on and so forth. I think that's what I'm gonna do with this one. I think. I'll think about it. And then, and then for aesthetic purposes, I might put in, like, maybe some waterfalls down here, like, something or other. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it. But I think that's going to be, like, the basic structure of that map. That's chapter 21. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that in. Okay. So that's what we're going to do with that final map. Okay. Alright, final map of Act 2. Chapter 22. I'm hoping to make this game, overall, like, maybe no more than 40 chapters. I'm really hoping that... Ideally, I don't want it to go over 35, because I think that's a little long. But with the way things are, realistically, I want it to be, like, lower 30s in terms of actual game length. It might not even... Because, like, yeah, we're already at chapter 22. I really don't want it to go over 35. I'm thinking about the structure of the, of how I'm plotting things out right now, and I don't think it's going to go over 35. If it does, I'm going to kick myself. Go big or go home for triple Oh, man. Okay. Funny story. So, one of my brothers-in-law, he's really into Fire Emblem, and, like, he was pitching in an idea for a Fire Emblem game he wants to make. He said he wanted it to do 100 chapters, and I'm like, bro, do you understand? Do you understand why no one has ever done in an 100-chapter Fire Emblem game? Like, bro. To be fair, like, bro. That's a lot of chapters, man. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. No one's gonna sit down and play through 100 chapters of a Fire Emblem game. I say as I look over at 3 houses, and basically you have to play through like 100 chapters worth of chapters just to get the full experience. Anyway, exactly, Pina. anyway, Right, chapter 22. Okay, chapter 22. Okay. Now, I'm going to pitch what I'm planning on for chapter 22. You know that one map in Fire Emblem 7? Hold up. Okay, just hear me out. I know I said that there's gonna be stuff concerning water. Y'all know that one chapter in Fire Emblem 7, where, it's that one chapter with Nino and Jafar, and there's a lot of water, and, you know, that one chapter with the fucking, look, okay, you know, I think it's Night of Farewells. You know, this chapter. I'm not saying it's going to be exactly like this, but it's going to be very much inspired by this. You can replay the 22 or less chapters you really want without committing. Okay, alright, fair enough. I would 100% beat a 100 chapter game. Okay, you know what, I'm probably just the weird one here. But yeah, I'm not saying it's going to be exactly like this, but it is. But this last chapter is going to be very much inspired by this. I'm gonna make it so that it's not a big annoying thing to kind of work through. But anyway, yeah, exactly, GNS, exactly. I'm just like, oh. Look, if I'm gonna go big or go home on something, it's going to be the supports. I fucking love writing. I fucking love writing shit and, like, exploring character relations. That's, like, my bread and butter. Y'all know I love making dating sims. Y'all know I love playing dating sims, or at least games that have romantic elements to them. I eat that shit up for breakfast. I'm gonna go big or go home on that, you know? Like, okay, here's the fucking thing. A lot of, like, I've heard from, like, multiple people throughout my game dev career, I guess you could say, that people just love the way I write things. Like, writing has always been my strong suit when it comes to this sort of thing. And I'm just like, I'm gonna ride that for as long as I can. Like, I'm going to get good at, like, general game dev stuff, but, like, I'm gonna ride that. I'm gonna ride that fucking forte of mine for as long as I can. Oh, fuck me. Okay, hold on. Thank you, GNS, for pointing that out, my dude. I am going to probably just, give me a second to probably reset the cache on that or something. Let's refresh that real quick. Hopefully it'll get back to speed. I think it got back to speed, I think. Hopefully that's fine. I can't really tell from my end. Fire Emblem, what if you wanted to play a dating sim and chess at the same time? Ah yes, Fire Emblem. Also known as chess, but you are also horny or something. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you. Thank gosh. Alright. Alright, okay, chapter 22. Again, I have, like, a vague idea of how I want to do chapter 22, but I just want to... This one's going to be a fairly large map, I think. I think I'm going to make this a 25 by 25, at least. Because, you know, this is the end of Act 2. I feel like this should be a big sort of map, you know? So let's get the castle. Let's get that castle tile set again. Okay. I'm just gonna temporarily put in... So it will be very maze-like. I'm just gonna kind of establish that there is a room that you got to go to right here. It's gonna be a fairly small room, I would say. And then, of course... Okay. I feel like... No, I can't be too... No, okay, hold on. I kind of want to be symmetrical in this design for the map. I want it to look aesthetically pleasing, but also be... Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Alright, there we go. Okay. I'm still thinking about how I want to structure this. I think it might be similar to... Okay, hold on. What if we did this? Kind of... Hold up. I think I know what kind of how I want to structure this. Hold up, hold up. I'm gonna refine, like, the sizes of these rooms in a bit, but I'm just like, just hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. I have a feeling that if I do... It's gonna be something kinda like this, is how I kind of want the structure of this to look. Again, I want this to look very aesthetically pleasing. This is the final map. It's kind of like, oh yeah, this is... I want this to look very aesthetically pleasing. So we're just gonna do kind of something like this. Yeah. Kind of all symmetrical and shit. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. I'm gonna fill up a lot of this stuff with water. Yeah, I like this. I like the structure of this already. Okay. Yeah. I do kind of like this. Your party's probably going to start off in one of these bigger rooms at the bottom down here. For that reason, I'm going to probably extend the size of these rooms in particular. Just so you have more room to work with here. Maybe if I kind of round off the rooms a little. Just like... kind of have a little bit of something. I wonder if that looks a little weird. It looks a little weird. Well, not necessarily too weird, I think. I think if I round off the edges here. I kind of like that, actually. Oh, what if... Ooh, I kind of like that, actually. Having the rooms rounded off like this. That's actually kind of nice. I like that, but I'm gonna make it so that... Oh man, that actually looks kind of pretty. I like that. I kind of like this, actually. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I think I can get behind this. And then, of course, I'll refine it in a bit. Okay. So, let's name that Chapter 22. Okay. I like that. Okay. So yeah, you're probably gonna start off in one of these two rooms here and just make your way up to the boss, for sure. Okay, so yeah, we've got all the chapters basically drafted out. I just need to refine all of them. And of course for Chapter 19, figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with Chapter 19. Okay, wow. Again, I'm just amazed that I've gotten this far with the game. Like, holy crap. I never imagined that I would be already this far into development already. But yeah, I'm thinking that at least a very refined version of Act 2 is going to be out January, probably, more than likely. Just because there is going to be a lot of playtesting and stuff. Like before, I'm probably going to send this off to Chaz and maybe even Speedy Hawk as well to try it out. Because I know Chaz has, like, casually mentioned this project to Speedy at, like, one point or another. So I'm just like, you know what, maybe I should send it to him too, just so he can give it a taste as well. And plus, I feel like a lot of the game balance is a lot more refined ever since more people got their hands on it. So I'm just like, you know what? I do want to send it off to more people to play it, you know? But yeah. Yeah, Speedy is cool. I like him. He's a cool dude. Hey, Shadow Realm Gauntlets. Everything's going pretty good. I got all the maps for Act 2 basically drafted out. They just need some refining, and then we're golden. And then I can just start focusing on, like, script writing. And then Act 2 is gonna be done. Again, I can't believe we're getting to this point, guys. It's nuts. I'm like... It's still not clicking for me that, like, oh yeah, Act 2 is almost done. But, like, hot damn, it's almost done. Whew, it's a lot to kind of wrap my head around right now. Because it was, like, only, like, what, 1 month ago that the, freaking FEE3 trailer dropped? Like, bros, this is nuts. This is absolutely fucking nuts. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, but anyway, I think... Alright, so I think we're at a good point here. I think... Let's see, it's 4:45 where I'm at right now. I'm just trying to think if I want to do anything else in particular today. Because I don't want to start off on a full-ass playtest. Sam is actually doing a test play right now, just seeing what I've been doing with, like, all the new changes and whatever. One consequence that I've noticed with making Forest a pre-promote is that you can just get through this first map really fast in, like, 2 turns. But as a consequence, Trevor and Kai may not get a lot of experience because of that, because Forest can just zip through. Once he takes care of that archer, he can go zip straight to the boss. Not that that's a problem, per se. It's just a thing that you can do. So Kai and Trevor might miss out on some experience points for that first map. Which is kind of one flaw with that, but, like, it just really depends on how people play that first map, you know what I mean? Maybe more people are inclined to use Kai and Trevor more than Forest, just so that they can get experience points, you know? Speaking of which, with the way that the engine kind of works, Forest gets, like, a lot of experience points going up against enemies despite being a pre-promote. I'm still trying to figure out how I want to balance that. I have an idea of how I want to kind of reduce his experience growth, because he is getting experience, like a ton of experience for these first couple maps. So I'm just like, I have an idea of what I want to do. Did I accidentally move something? Yes, I did. So I think what I'm gonna do is... Oh, man. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Dynamic. Wait a fucking second. I'm using the wrong skill components here. It's a good thing I checked, because I'm just like, something doesn't seem right here. Whoop. There we go. I was like, something did not seem right there. There we go. Unit dot... Yeah. There we go. That looks better. Okay. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking about stuff right now with Shove. And I'm just like, man, now that I have a better idea of how the engine works, I can add a conditional thing to this so that if you can only shove people if you have more con than them. I know how to do that now. The way it works now is only because I had no idea how to do that conditional, but now that I do, I can do that. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, I kind of like how shove works here, where you can shove anyone no matter what, so I'm gonna keep it as is. But like for a future project, I might make it so that if you have less con than the person you're trying to shove, you can't shove them. Because I know how to do that now. I have a better idea of how to do that. But like, I don't have to. I'm not going to for this project because I like the way shove works here way too much for me to, you know, debuff it basically. Alright. Anyway, okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start refining how these maps look, and then I'll move on. But yeah, this has been quite a productive stream today. I've got a bunch of maps drafted out, and I'm just super happy with that. I'm very, very, very happy. Okay, let's go ahead and refine how Chapter 17 looks. Oh, you know what? I knew there was something else I wanted to talk about on today's stream, but it just completely slipped my mind till now. I'm not sure if you guys saw the community post I posted a little while back, but it is my birthday coming up. Let's see, let's look at the calendar here, actually. Yeah, it's coming up in over a week, on December 7th. I do plan on having a stream on that day, usual time, 2 p.m. Central Time, as per usual. I might even start earlier, just depending on the amount of stuff I have planned. But yeah, I hope you guys join me for that. It's gonna be super fun. Not only is it my birthday, but it's also the 15th anniversary of the channel. Yeah, I started this all in 2008. And yeah, it's been a long journey, and I hope y'all come in for that stream because it's gonna be super fun. I have some stuff planned for it. I hope y'all can make it. I'll be talking about it more once the actual stream is closer in date. Yeah, it's going to be so fun. I've been wanting to do like these types of celebration milestones for a long time, but I haven't been able to a lot of the time because of life getting in the way for one reason or another. But now, I think I'm finally able to actually, you know, do a stream like this. It's gonna be great. I am super excited. But yeah, I hope y'all can make it. It's gonna be super, super fun. Alright, awesome. That's good. Good to know. But yeah, it's gonna be super fun. You know what? Since y'all are here, and I'm super excited about it, I do want to show off something I made for the upcoming stream. You know, since y'all are here. Let's see. Art. Thumbnails. This is gonna be the thumbnail for the stream. Yeah, I do have a new PNG tuber avatar at the ready for the stream, which I'll be using more often. I'm still gonna use this, I'm still gonna use Krista's portrait sprite for Fire Emblem related streams, maybe even including Cycle of Remorse. I don't know yet. I might switch over to this one since this, technically Cycle of Remorse is more of a game dev stream thing. And I'm planning on using this new avatar for more general streams like that, so maybe I'll switch over to that one. But you'll still see Krista for the genealogy of the Holy War streams at least. But yeah, that's gonna get revealed. My whole channel's gonna get a makeover, just to reflect the new avatar coming in. I feel like I just needed a fresh start with it being 15 years and all. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's super exciting. I haven't done a huge channel makeover in ever, actually. This is gonna be the first time I've actually, you know, sat down and actually, you know, done something like this. So this is gonna be fun. Oh man. Yeah, I'm just super excited for all the things I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be great. Or maybe... Nah. Okay. Oh, yeah. And then we can do... one of these? Yeah, I kinda like that. Da 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 da. Wow, da 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 da. Wow, wow, da 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 da. Wow, 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 da 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 da. Wow, wow, ba da. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. I don't really like how that looks. Maybe if I use this instead. Oh, yeah, that looks a lot better. I like that. Oh, wow, this map is actually looking pretty spicy. This is a spicy meatball. I like how these islands look. This looks great. I like this. I like this a lot. Alright, let's, yeah, I like that. Although, I think this can look better. Let's use here. Yeah, I like that. That looks a lot better. Okay, yeah, this is looking real good. So, for this map, so yeah, Krista and crew are, you know, just chilling. They found a nice little pit stop on this group of islands, and they get ambushed by bandits. And then one of Krista's old friends, Khalid, the Prince of Fuegsol, catches up with her because he's heard that she's been doing stuff. You know, she helped out Foliaga with shit. And once he heard that, he's like, oh shit, where's she now? She's going to Marinus. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna go over there and see what the fuck is up, because holy hell, I haven't seen her in a year. What the fuck is she doing? What the hell? So, yeah, so they meet up. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Oh man, speaking of Khalid and Krista, oh man, do I got angst. Do I got angst ready for their support chain. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to give y'all angst. Anyway. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Okay. But yeah. This is one of the many reasons why I'm just like, I just wanna get to Act 3 ASAP. Because it's just like, all the juicy, like, plot points are in Act 3. And it's just like, I just want to make people sad. That sounds so wrong as it was coming out of my mouth. I'm just like, do I want to phrase it like that? Do I really want to phrase it like that? I'm like, yep, I'm phrasing it like that. I'm ready. I am so ready to show off Act 3. I've been ready for the longest ass time. I don't really like how that looks. Maybe if I put this instead. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Yeah, this is shaping up nicely. I'm going to save my progress. Okay. Time is 5:30. 5:03. Okay, so I'm thinking about, you know, maybe ending stream in about half an hour, because I have no idea what time Sam is going to come home. And I still need to make dinner. So, and I'm starting to get a bit hungry, too, so I'm probably going to stop in about half an hour just so I can cook dinner. Again, since he forgot his phone, he's not going to call me and say that he's going to be on his way home. So I have no idea when he's coming back. So yeah. But I do want to get as much of this done as I can. Da, 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 da. da 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 da.
Can you feel like moving through your mind? Oh, look like you came back for more.
Yeah.
Feel time slipping down your spine.
Oh,
You're trying to ignore.
yeah.
But you can't hardly strong.
Da, 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 da. Ooh, my favorite song. That changes so much depending on my mood. I would have to say that Pumpkin Hill is like my all-time favorite. It's always somewhere in my top 3, no matter what, no matter when you ask me. So I'd say that would be my favorite. Ooh, Meteor Herd is also really good. Yeah, they're so good. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, none of the songs miss, like, at all. Live and learn. Get it on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. The words of yesterday. Live and learn. Live and learn. I don't really like how that tile looks. Let's see. Do we have anything better for that bottom part? Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. The words of yesterday. Live and learn. Live and learn. Maybe if I... Yeah, I kind of like that. That looks better. Or maybe... no, I don't really like that. Maybe if I do this. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. Live and learn. Maybe if I... Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, this is really coming together real nicely. I like this. Very, very nice. See you, Janus. Magnify. I don't really like that. Hold up. What do I want to do here? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Then maybe these? Okay. I think we can work that out, actually. Da 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 da. Actually, no. No. Da 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 da. Yeah, I was like, did we already listen to this one? But no, this is the vocal version. probably end off stream once I'm done with this map. That seems like a good stopping point for today. Let's see. Yeah. Seems like a pretty good one. Ah, fuck. That one has a bit of a... Maybe if I do this instead. Yep, that looks better. Oh yeah, this is... Oh, it's all coming together, baby! Let's go! I'm really liking how this map is looking so far. Ooh. Oh, aesthetic. It's looking so good. Oh yeah, this is looking really nice. I'm liking it. It's so good. Look at this. This is looking real good. This is looking so freaking nice. I'm very proud of this map right now. It's looking so fucking good. Look at that. Yeah, this is looking a little flat. Maybe if I add a little something to kind of make it look at least a little bit more. Yeah! Ooh, the curves in that river. Ooh! Oh, yeah! Psycho soldier.
いつかきっといつかきっと取り戻すわ Stop もうこれ以上 Please 悲しませないでもうこれ以上 Please 悲しませないで
Da 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 da. Gotta go, yeah, yeah, gotta go, yeah. Gotta go, yeah, yeah, gotta go, yeah. Da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, baby, let me die. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, da 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 da. Wow, wow. Da 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 da. Wow, wow. Happy go, happy body, happy body, wow, wow. Happy bo, happy bo, happy da 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 da, wow, wow. Da 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 da, da 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 da. A beep beep bop it die, a beep beep bop it die, ba da 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 da, beep bop bop, da 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 da, beep bop bop, da 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 da, a beep beep bop it bye, ba 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 da da ba, da 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 da, da 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 ba da da ba. Wow, wow.
I stopped counting so long ago. Enemies keep calling after me. Still acknowledge, yeah, you got it all. If you ask me, yeah, it's all a game of chance. Don't know the thing, kid. Life that burn goes that way that you want. That's how it is. No matter what life throws at you, take it all. Whoa, fly like a tiger, walk in the park, play the hero till I die. Fly like an eagle, soar through the sky, be free till you die. I don't believe in any miracles. I risk a lot any day. Gambling's only for fools. Take nothing for granted. If you don't seize a chance, it's over for you. Life never goes the way you want. That's how it is. No matter what happens, face it all head on. Whoa, fly like a tiger, walk in the park, play the hero till I die. Fly like an eagle, soar through the sky, be free till you die. you'll get wiped out. Fight like a tiger, walk in the park. Play the hero till I die. Fly like an eagle, soar through the sky. Be free till you die. Fight like a tiger. Fight like a tiger. Fly like an eagle, soar through the sky. Be free. Till I die.
never see you again 光届かぬビルの隙間に潜む孤独 Lose control Why lose control もだかそうだか一人ずりとどれ嘘にが左せて水抜いてを歪んでも正義を立らせて気をつけた黒よりも白による闇よりそうかさけ出せ照らすはないがないうちにもうだかそうだか過ぎ物でこぼしてダラダラダラダラダラダラダラダラコーヒーをダラダラダラダラ背中合わせの孤独野生の言葉交わす Lose control Why lose control もうだかそうだか恥じれなるまりなれ水に見せてダネデダダダダでもそれが揺れなら気をつけば黒よりも白い夜闇より空さらけ出せ照らすがりがないうちにもうだかそうだかつぶさゆく何もかも長く思い出されももうだかそうだか一人に次ぐ本当で嘘にないがりついて傷ついてを歪んでも正義を下げなせて構わない黒よりも真実が闇に溶けてもやめせない助けるとどうもダラレラルもうだかそうだか
Usted es mi sol, querida. Necesito.
Alright, I'm gonna save what we got here. Bubble Bubble Man 慣れかれた日常 Oh yeah 水の中でしないけられない僕は何をこのすればいいんだろう誰がちゃるなけが誰だか笑えないなら Oh man 光に溢れた世界 Bubble Bubble Man 夢の平和 Oh yeah 何度何度も旅したさだけど燃えさえて苦くなって本当にたいんだろう会いたか笑えないなら
僕は一人で大丈夫昔から慣れてる
なんで
こんなに胸が痛むんだよ
ラララララララララララララララララララ I am Bubble Man 水の大地だからどうせゼロに君が現れた Oh yeah 眩しい日本を目でいて僕を包み込んでくれた愛よ君が気づけてくれた僕の声で生きてるかな Never be able to be the sun Oh, thank you. I'm very proud of how it's looking so far. It's looking great. Yeah, I definitely need to... This looks very square. I think I'm gonna move that over and then kind of bring that in a little because it looks a little too square. Geese gets a lonely heart, geese gets a lonely heart. Ooh, geese gets a lonely heart, geese gets a lonely heart. 君だけがその瞬間のあのときめがレクチャー朝がにを続いてるあの色でだって Geese gets a lonely heart. Bubble Man 未来に繋がった Bubble Bubble Man 君の幸せだけど日本の Yeah, I have a vague idea of how the enemy placement is gonna look. Okay, but I think... Oh yeah, it's looking pretty dang good. I am very proud of how this is looking so far. Did I have I have not made the boss from this map yet. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. Okay, I want to say this is a pretty good stopping point for the stream, I'd say. I'm pretty proud of how this looks. I'm going to do more refining for it in a bit. Probably later this week outside of stream. Because I'm getting hungry, so I need to make dinner. But yeah, I'm very proud of how everything's turning out. We're looking pretty good. Act 2 is running along smoothly. We are looking really, really good so far. Okay, but yeah, I think this is going to be a good place to stop. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. It was a bit of a slow start today, but you know what? We really picked up at the end. Anyway, I'll see you all on Wednesday. Wednesday, right? Yeah, this upcoming Wednesday for another Genealogy of the Holy War stream. And yeah, hope to see you all there. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.